Simon and Lucy are taking the bus to school. Perhaps because Mary got her permit and they're terrified of her driving? The cool bus kids make Simon sit with the geeks. The driver hates him. Makes sense. Lucy's getting hit on by a dweeb, blatantly disrespecting his girlfriend, Sheila. Papa Camden consoles Elizabeth, a grieving divorced mom whose son died years ago. How to move on. Treat yourself.
Go to a salon. Get a massage. You call in a housekeeper.
Feel better by making someone do manual labor for you. Not the worst plan. Also, just kinda hope shit works out.
If that's what you think we should do.
Yeah, I do. I don't know.
The worst plan. Matt spies a lady wearing overalls for two with car trouble. Despite knowing jack about cars, he investigates. The pregnant teen steals his wheels and peels out. Straight savage. Meanwhile, Simon brokers a deal where the nerds help the cools with their homework. Whatever. And Sheila's gonna cut a bitch for talking to her man. One time questions Matt, who reports a lady with a baby caught him slipping in the sunshine. But they're not buying it, as the car he's with has been reported stolen. Let's hope she loves that kid as much as stealing cars. Susie smiles, enters the salon, stoked.
Happy to be alive!
Elizabeth learns 3 years ago she got a heart transplant and will not shut the fuck up about it. Mama Camden waves to some random children and flexes that she bangs. Simon is the mayor of the bus now. Driver still hates him. Makes sense. And Sheila's about to put hands on Lucy's throat to remind her where her air comes from. Elizabeth tells Eric about the jubilant woman with the heart of a corpse. You know, she donated her son's organs. Maybe that talker has his ticker. Hey, where the shit is Matt? There the shit is Matt.
But until we can find a young pregnant woman who stole Matt's car, your son is officially a suspect for Grand Theft Auto.
A sentence cops say all the time. Eric calls Heart Lady to his Jesus office. But her donor wasn't Elizabeth's son. Who cares? Sheila challenges Lucy to a fight backed by her juvie all-star posse. Officer Haircut found Matt's whip. Turns out Teresa, the future mom, is on the run from her parents and stole their car. Lucy tattles on Sheila, but Mary's still hurt. She picked the bus over her driving. Lucy explains they're only busing because they're ashamed of their prego mom. Now everyone knows Reverend Camden's been painting her church walls raw with his holy water. Something already clear as day, as there's 19 fucking kids in their family. Simon learns the bus geeks are actually dumb, and the peers they helped are failing. Whatever. Annie's body spasms are interrupted when Eric brings in Teresa the thief. He invited her parents over who don't know she's pregnant. Teresa apologizes and explains why she ran.
My parents told me 1,000 times that if they ever found out I had sex, that they'd disown me.
Yeah, this should go well. Lucy, to avoid a beating, runs to the family wagon. Simon does the same. The driver still hates him. Makes sense. These two kids are too soft for the school bus. Pathetic. Back home...
Hey, where's the pregnant chick who stole Matt's car?
Kitchen. And show some respect.
Yeah, Ruthie. Stole Matt's Camaro. It's not a car, it's a lifestyle. Teresa's parents see her baby belly and shame the ever-loving shit out of her in the stranger's living room. They really go to town. Just so mean to their child with child. Annie and Eric are like, guys, please stop bullying your pregnant kid where we play categories. Teresa sobs through a sorry they do not accept. They disown her. Then exit talking smack about how much dirty sex must go on in this house to produce all these kids. Mary uses them to explain, don't be ashamed of mom and dad boning or you'll be just as bad as those two goobers. Thank heavens they were there to teach them a lesson that will cost Teresa a lifetime of therapy. Eric reveals Elizabeth's son wasn't the donor, but he has an idea that's just crazy enough to work. Everyone's friends now. Okay. And Teresa lives with Elizabeth? Okay. Then he brings in a parade of the organ recipients who are using her dead son's parts to live their pointless lives. Well, if she knew his body would do so much good, she'd have killed him herself years ago. So what did we learn today? Never turn your back on a pregnant lady. They will steal your car. And sex sometimes leads to kids. Bummer. But don't make people feel bad about it. Their stupid kids will eventually do that job for you. And the key to getting over your dead son is a manicure, a new bestie, plus 2 house guests who won't pay rent. And Sheila will cut a bitch if you ever talk to her man. See you next time on a very special episode.